Hello, Aries. Welcome to Heartstrology. I am Kay. Happy Valentine's week. I hope you all enjoyed Valentine's. If some of you are Super Bowl fans, I hope you enjoyed the Super Bowl. Football fans, I should say, enjoyed the Super Bowl. I prayed and meditated over the deck, so we're going to get right into your love reading, Aries. Again, I hope you all are well and having a fabulous time and enjoying life. All right, let's further ado. If this message resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Also, very shortly, I'm going to be doing weekly check-ins in terms of anyone leaving a comment. I'm going to select one from random. I'll select the person who left a comment randomly and contact you, and you will have a free reading. So please like, share, subscribe, as well as leaving comments. Again, this is for the sign of Aries for love reading. All right, so let's go ahead and get straight into the message. All right, Holy Spirit, what do you have to say concerning Aries? What is going on with Aries concerning love life? What messages do you have to share with Aries? Also, Aries, keep in mind, tell everyone this, every message may not resonate with you, for we are called to someone and not to everyone. So this is a collective message. If you'd like to book a personal reading, all my details in the description below. Just go to the description and find my details and click on the website and go ahead and book your reading. All right. Okay, so Aries, let's see what you got going on. Take note. Your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. So Aries, some of you may be involved in a situation, I don't want to say a love triangle, but it feels like some of you may be in a situation where you may be separated from your partner, and you just kind of wonder what's going on. You're looking for answers and seeking answers in terms of maybe how your partner may feel or this person you're separated from may feel concerning you. And also, it's important for some of you to take note, right? Just when you're looking at a situation, you got to look at it objectively, right? Not just from your point of view, but from the other person's point of view. So Spirit is saying take note, not just from your point of view, but also the other person's point of view as well. And also, Spirit is saying it's like whatever is going on in your head. I feel like some of you, we have these internal critics, right? That keep talking about, they keep saying certain things. Like say, for instance, Aries, that you've been rejected in some way from your partner or your ex or whoever you in union with, or maybe the cross watchers, if an Aries have rejected you, it's like, you may say certain things in your head where you're like, okay, oh, this person doesn't like me, this person doesn't want me, I'm not good enough for the person sexually, this person may be involved with someone else sexually. So you're creating these whole stories in your head, right, that doesn't even exist because you don't know the full story. So Aries is like some of you are learning to quiet the spirit, quiet the mind, so you can really hear what Spirit has to say concerning this love, okay? Next one, back on task. Be sure you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider reviewing your goals, your schedule, or project you are working on. All could use some fine tuning. So Aries, this Spirit is saying to focus on you, to focus on the task at hand. Whatever it is that you're working on, it's like give love to that project, to that goal, to that task, whatever it is, because love will find you, right? Whether you consider getting back with your partner, hoping your partner will come back, or you're looking for a new love. Love will find you, but it's like you got to get back on task with loving you and focusing on your goals. The next one is facing your fears. Look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. So, Aries, some of you are, it's like, it's like you're in a time where, it's like, when we go through challenges in life, right, it's like our fears come up, right? Our worst fears begin, like we triggered by certain fears. And it's like Spirit is saying to stay grounded in that peace. It's like you got to face your fears, right, in order to stay grounded in that peace. It's like, so I'm going to give you a quick story. So say, for instance, if you are in separation with someone, and it's like this is your biggest fear, that you will end up being alone, right? And so when you it's like because you separated from a person, you're thinking that you're going to be alone. Spirit is saying no to face your fears, right? It's saying whatever's going on, it's like, okay, again, we create stories when we don't hear from our partner, right? We create stories when we don't know what's going on or why the person's not contacting us. We create all type of stories, and then we create anxiety within us, and then that's when control issues begin to show up. When we try to control the situation, control the person, or control our thinking, and all we're doing is giving energy and focus to that thought and creating that thought and creating a fear. So Spirit is saying to face your fears and to quiet the mind, quiet the soul, quiet the spirit, and stay calm and knowing who you are. Again, some of you, if you separated from your partner, or maybe I feel like some of you may be separated, some of you may be in a union, but it's like some challenges in the relationship, and it's like it's causing you, like especially Aries, when you deal with the fire signs, there's a lot of ego there. So what's going on is that some of these things is interfering with your ego, right? It's triggering your ego. Like, oh hell to the no, this person don't want me. This person don't want to have sex with me. This person not contacting me. It's triggering, it's triggering certain emotions, and it's triggering the ego. And this is something that you need to let go, Aries, to really embrace love, is to let go of the ego, all right? Or it could be cross watchers. I don't know, but listen, I'm a Virgo. My rising is Sagittarius. My moon is Aries. I know all too well about the ego, okay? So Spirit is saying to face your fears and deal with your ego. Let's pull a heart, the psychic tarot for the heart. Holy Spirit, what did it say concerning the sign of Aries? All right. At the bottom of the deck, Aries, you're going to be manifesting. I feel like some of you need to focus on yourself, your work, your career, your money, because you're going to be manifesting. It could mean love too as well, but I feel like a lot of you is going to be manifesting because the number one here. So I feel like it's focused on the self. A lot of you need to focus on the self, and you're going to be manifesting things into your life. Yeah, so Aries, God is dealing with the heart chakra. It's like your heart chakra is being healed and is maybe triggered, right? It's like when you're healing, all sorts of things begin to trigger. It's like, it's like when you think about when you, how can I say it? So it's like, like when the doctor, like when something happened to your bone, and to heal it, they break it, right? To put it back in place, they break it. So it's like, it's almost like things in your life was occurring a certain way, Aries, and it's like a relationship may have went a separate way or went another way, or maybe this relationship that you're currently in is going a certain way. I feel like some of you also could be in a union where your heart is getting ready to open, the relationship is going to go to another level, but some of you who are in separation or having some challenges in your relationship, it's like some things had to be broken in order to repair it. So it's like sometimes you need to separate in order to repair it. But when separation occurs, you have to really, truly separate in order to repair it. It's like, again, when, you have something, something came out of place in your muscles or your bones or whatever, and the doctor breaks it, and then he puts a cast on so it won't be disturbed. So that's what's happening. It's like your heart is like currently has a cast on it so it won't be disturbed, right? But it's like some of you Aries, you could be constantly wondering about a person, or trying to connect with the person, or trying to get with the person, or it could be vice versa. And what's happening is disturbing the healing process. So Aries, it's time to really heal from a situation so the union can come back together, because I do see possibly where a union can come back together for some of you all, but it's like you're not allowing healing to take place, because it's like your heart is triggered. When you're hurting, you want to fulfill that hurt. You want to you want to take care of that pain. You want to let go of the pain, and to let go of the pain is to go back to the situation that you were once in, and no healing took place. So Spirit is saying to focus on the foundation of the heart, and sometimes things got to be destroyed in order for it to come back into union. Wow, the 20, the blossom. So look, just like I was saying, the heart is being, like, the heart was disturbed, right? This relationship was disturbed because God is blossoming some things in your life, and possibly in this relationship as well. Now, some of you Aries, I know some Aries. I know how I am sometimes. Some of you are refusing to see what a situation is, right? And it's like you're just refusing to heal. Like, what the hell is going on? Either cross watchers or Aries. You are refusing to see the situation for what it is. And it's like when you refuse to, okay, because you know why? When you think about this person has a helmet on their head, right? It's just the whole damn ego, like just The ego is just in the damn way, so you're blocking yourself from seeing the situation because the ego is in the way. And so Spirit is saying it's time to let go and drop the ego so you can really begin to see a situation for what it is, so you can bring healing not only to the relationship, but more importantly, Aries, to yourself. All right, so let's find out. Let's get into the story time, y'all. Story time. We're going to find out what is going on with you and your love partner, whoever's on your mind concerning this reading, whoever you came to watch this reading for. We're going to find out what is going on with them, what is going on with you, and we'll get straight into it. All right. Okay, so Holy Spirit, what is going on for the sign of Aries? Tell me the past, present, and future for Aries. Tell me what's on the mind. What is in the thoughts of Aries? What's in the thoughts of Aries? Past. Present. Future. All right. What's going on for the love interest of Aries? Past. All right. I mean current. Duh. I'm like past. Current. All right. And give me an outcome. You know what? No, I feel like get a romance angels card. Give me an outcome. And some of you feel free to forward this. I know how it is. I'm like, could you come on already with the reading? All right. One thing I love about tarot is that it really tells a story, right? But I also think as a prophet, one thing I say I love about the prophet is that we get to tell you the solution of how to really overcome the challenge, you know, in any situation. And that's what I want. That's my aim. That's what I want to do when it comes to, you know, doing tarot. All right. All right, so in the past, Aries, some of you were really like holding back when it came to a relationship, right? Either you were holding back in money, you were holding back in your heart, you were holding back from this relationship for whatever reason. But also, it's like I feel like you see the moon in the background. Like some of you were conflicted about this relationship, right? Not sure where you wanted to go, and some of you was really focused on just wanting to really build your career, your finances. So it's like you were kind of held back, and you were conflicted or confused about something, whether it was your job, like getting in the way of this relationship, or whether it was like another person getting in the way of this relationship. But it was definitely some confusion on your part, Aries. And it's like you were holding back from a relationship, which created this separation or this situation with the relationship. Presently, what is going on is like you want action. It's like, you kind of know where you want to go now, Aries, right? And it's like a lot of you also may be thinking about some, you want sex, or, you want passion. The King of Wands is also someone who's very like, they know what they want, right? And they go after what they want. They take very clear cut steps. And it's like, Aries, some of you are just like, you know what you want, and it's like you just want to move towards that, whether it could be passion in this relationship, getting back to the passion, or getting back to maybe establishing something in a relationship. But it's like also the King of Wands is like they know the direction, but it's like I feel like some of you are not sharing with your partner, and this is what has caused a tower moment in this relationship from before. It's like you know the direction, but you're not even telling your partner what the hell you want, or what or the direction. Like you still holding back. I feel like some of you Aries are still holding back, but it's showing. In the future, you want communication. Whether you're going to be communicating with your partner, or maybe this person, whoever your interest is going to be communicating with you. It's like I feel like you may have something that you want to share with your love interest. Or it could be, I kind of, well, this is you, Aries, but I kind of feel like the person also may want to communicate and talk about something. But Spirit is saying that, you know, communication will happen between the two of you, where you're going to discuss the relationship or discuss, you know, the downfall of the relationship, perhaps. Um, mm, you know, let me hold on. Clarify the Ace of Swords, Holy Spirit. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Now also, I don't know why, but Aries, it came to like, in this situation, it was a woman that appeared in this situation, right? Whether it's, I feel like it's your end, like if I felt like it could have been a woman interfering in this relationship. Now I'm hearing two stories. You could be dealing with, you may have children because of the Empress. You may have children with this person that you're thinking about, like this is the mother of your child, or you could be dealing with a mother in your life where, you know, it kind of caused some disruption in the relationship. Or, you know, whoever, could be, it's definitely a female, could be a sister, mother, friend, whatever, but someone kind of caused some type of interference in this relationship. Maybe you were communicating with another person to, you know, in terms of this relationship, and it was creating some type of confusion in the relationship. But also, I feel like some of you are really dealing with a mother of your, you know, whether it's a mother or a father, but some of you again dealing with a, you know, a parent of, you know, the child. So I feel like, again, you could have a child together. You may want to communicate concerning the nature of the child, or maybe this relationship as well. But you also, Aries, you may see this person as, very nurturing, very motherly, but it's something you holding back, right? It's like, because even though the Ace of Swords is a good card, right? It shows communication, but when you look at the card, it's facing down, which shows that you all may not be communicating on the same level, or some, you know, it's like you may be communicating like little by little, but you all not on the same level again. But it's like you still view this person as very nurturing, motherly. This person's a manifester. You know, it also could be you a manifester as well. You wanted to nurture this relationship or really give birth to this relationship in a new way. So let me tell you what's going on with your partner. This person, whether they know, they probably gonna hate this, but you know, if they cross watchers, they really love you. They see you as their all, be all in all. They see you as wanting to be in a union with you. They see you as their soulmate, their twin flame, whatever you want to call it. But they see you as the perfect partner for them. You may not be perfect, right? We're not perfect, but they see you as the perfect partner for them. So this person have a lot of love for you. This is in the past, where this person in the past, they viewed you as you're the one. They viewed you as they want to spend their life with you. So it's like this person really, you know, I feel this person, I'm surprised a heartbreak card, if I drew more cards, the heartbreak card would come out. But this person really viewed you as their soulmate in the past. Presently, how the person feel is like they focus on their emotional well-being, right? Because the Nine of Cups, which shows like dealing with the self, singleness, also letting go so they can have emotional fulfillment and contentment. So I feel like this person that you're coming to this channel to watch is like, you know, to hear about. I feel like this person is like they working on their emotional well-being. They want emotional fulfillment in their lives, and they realize because there's some challenges with you all and you've been holding back, it's like now they kind of holding back because the Two of Cups deals with mirroring each other, right? So they kind of mirroring what you were mirroring in the past. They kind of hold on, Aries, hold on. Lord have mercy, I was cooking and I freaking forgot that I have food in the oven. But anyway, so so currently this person is focusing on their emotional well-being. They still have a lot of love for you, Aries, but it's like right now, because it's kind of like you're holding back in some way, this person wants, or either it could be vice versa, maybe the person you're thinking about is holding back, but it's like this person is wanting emotional fulfillment, and they're working on themselves to bring about that emotional fulfillment. Whatever it is in their life, they're working on themselves to bring emotional fulfillment. Now, the Hermit card in the future is like this person is doing a lot of reflecting on. This is the future. I kind of feel like this is current as well. But this person possibly wants to walk away because it's like if you're not going to give into it, or it could be vice versa, take it as it resonate. But this person feels like they doing a lot of self reflecting, and this year especially they're going to be doing a lot of self reflecting. I also feel like this person is really healing, right? They're healing from past wounds. They're also doing some physical healing, like something may have occur in their body or some type of elements or whatever was going on, where they're doing a lot of healing and focusing on their wellness, their emotional well-being, their physical well-being. Also, their money too. They focus on their money as well. But this card shows the Hermit, I think about, is doing a lot of self-reflection. It's like they need light in this situation, right? You look at it, it's like they need light. They're looking for wisdom. Like, where do I want to go in this relationship? What is happening in this relationship? I love this person. I love this person. I have so much emotional fulfillment, with this person. But yet we can't seem to come together. We can't seem to communicate because right below the Ace of Swords. So it's like we can't seem to communicate and get on the same level when it comes to communication, or what do we want? What are we both wanting together? So this person, is really seeking wisdom. But I feel like this person in the future may decide to take the high road, like decide to walk away for a time being. They probably already walked away, or you walked away. But this person is really doing a lot of self-reflecting and really working on themselves and really doing the healing. Now, the outcome I see for you, Aries, is like the King of Cups, right? The King of Cups is like, you want emotional fulfillment, right? But the King of Cups to me is like, oh, it's like the Queen of Cups. It's like someone also who could have been, who's single, right? It's like they are very nurturing, they single. So the answer and the solution to this, what I'm picking up, Aries, is also to, if you really want this relationship, you got to be willing to pour your emotions into it. Now, the King of Cups as well is also a card that very much in touch with their emotions. So I feel like you know how to control your emotions. So Aries, you're very good at controlling your emotions and not, you kind of have like the poker face on, right? I'm not gonna show my hand, I'm not gonna show my face or how I feel. But the solution, you really want this relationship, is that you're gonna have to show your face, right? You're gonna have to show your heart, show your hand. And it's like when you do that, you can bring stability into this relationship. So yep, it's clear. So you have the King of Cups, right? You have the King of Cups, and clarifying the King of Cups is to express your love. So that's the answer. This is go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if some of you feel like, if it's safe to love this the person, yeah, it's safe too. But you got to put in the work, babies. Honey, you got to put in the work. And it's saying to, put in the work. It's like King of Cups. I think about it as like someone who, again, can control their emotions. Someone who, they know what they want in their heart, but they may not be fully expressing it, right? And also the King of Cups could be choosing heart over, head. It's like you may be thinking like, I'm choosing my heart over my head. So you may be really thinking about choosing your heart and what you really want in this relationship. So Spirit is saying it's okay to express your love. Sometimes it may not even end in where you all may come together, but the fact that you are opening your heart because you have the heart chakra, right? To open the heart chakra and to heal, so true love can come in, you got to begin to express your heart, express your love. Now, it's good to have boundaries, but yet be communicative in terms of how you're feeling. Like you can tell a person, I love you, but I'm respecting myself to walk away because we can't seem to have eye to eye. So you expressing how you feel because it's important for your love interest to know how you feel. Now, this is interesting because for your partner that you're dealing with, now some of you may be dealing with what I see in this card. I see water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo. I see a lot of air signs, so some of you may be dealing with air signs as well. I do see different, it's all different. Honestly, it's all different signs in here, but I definitely see water signs. So this person may be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or have them somewhere prominent in their chart. But also that tells me that the person you're dealing with may be very emotional or operate out of their emotions. So this person may be feeling very emotional about the relationship. But it shows this person is now guarded. It's like the seven, even though the Seven of Pentacles deals with planting root and manifesting, but this person is also guarded in a sense, right? It's like they want to plant root here, but I feel like some of you are going to come back together. But it's like also what I pick up is like this person is focusing on their money, right? They're like it's like seed time and harvest. They digging the seeds, right? And it's like they planting for the harvest. They waiting for this harvest, right? So Aries, don't sit up there and think this person don't feel for you the way, the way that you think. It's like someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So it's like some of you may think that this person don't want a relationship or don't love you. That is not true at all, Aries. This person is definitely in love with you and definitely want a relationship with you. All right, so let's get the hidden truth of how this person feels, and we're going to end this reading. So if you want this person, Aries, you got to really focus on the relationship, and you got to, you got to be willing to, because I feel like this person is mirroring you, and you got to be willing, or vice versa, and you got to be willing to put in the work. This person wants to put in the work with you, but I do feel like this person have another love interest coming into their lives, because the two of cups could also deal with somewhat with choices in a sense, but this person may have another love interest coming into their lives if you don't, you don't make a move, or vice versa, whichever way it resonates with you. All right, especially because you all been holding back, when it comes to dynamics of this relationship. So this person, wow, what they want to say is, I've been struggling. See, it's like deception card. They've been struggling in this, right? They've been struggling letting go of this relationship. And it's like they trying to focus on just themselves with the Hermit here, and also the Seven of Pentacles. They trying to focus on themselves, but they really struggling to do so. It's like because they saw you as their life. They saw you as the one that they were going to spend the rest of their lives with. So they really coping with how to really let go of this relationship and focus on themselves, but they really having a hard time and struggling. I know I made a mistake. So this person, I feel like this person, again, with the deception card, is like this person may have not told you that their mistakes that they made. I feel like this person didn't want to really necessarily face their flaws and possibly what some of what they've done in this relationship. But I definitely feel like this person, feel like they made some type of mistake, which kind of contributed to the dynamics of the relationship. And this person really wanted to say, I'm sorry. I feel like, now this is weird because I feel like this person, they may be saying it, but they're not saying it out loud, right? Because again, this is like what's hiding. They want to come and apologize for the dynamics of the relationship, what took place, the arguments, the fights, the disappointment. Maybe some of them cheated, but they want to say, I'm sorry. It's like they're feeling bad about how things are going. But also I pick up for somebody, this person may be saying, I'm sorry, like, it's like it's time to walk away. Like, I'm sorry that I have to let this go. I love you so much, but it's time that that I walk away to really focus on me, especially with the Hermit card here. All right. Sometimes I hear your voice. This person, like, it's like they reminisce on maybe songs or maybe you or whatever. See, this person's, they say, I do wish you well. So this person is saying, I'm wishing you well. It's like, I'm sorry. That's why I saw the sorry here. It's like, I'm sorry. I don't want to let this go, but I may have to focus on me to get my sanity back, because the Hermit card is here, to get my sanity back, to plant roots again for my own life, to have emotional fulfillment, to bring in true love that I really desire if you're not offering it to me, Aries, or vice versa. But this person truly loves you, and they do want a union, but they will walk away if you're not going to express your love. So open up your heart, Aries, and God is really dealing with your heart. It is safe to love, whether it's this love or new love. But I feel like a lot of you need to focus on forgiveness as well, because Four of Pentacles is here. So work on your forgiveness, right? Work on your forgiveness with, whether it's your mother, a parent or whatever. But it's like, it's important that you work on forgiveness, because even with this person that you may be thinking about, work on forgiveness, because when forgiveness is present, you can bring true love and happiness and definitely peace. And we all need peace, especially now, into your life. But all right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment, and I'll see you soon.